That's the juiciest piece of meat you can get in the restaurant.
Do I really need to say anything?
Charcoal grilled kebab. That's the special Afghan bread. Serve the broader community with our food.
Every time myself, my family come in, the spices and the flavor profile here is top notch.
Popular and unique and authentic for Afghan food. I hope you liked it. So that is
एक अलग ही level है. Assalamualaikum, namaste, sat sri akal, and ahlan wa sahlan to all our friends and viewers around the world. Welcome to your favorite YouTube channel, Into Spices. And I would like to thank each and every one of our viewers, subscribers, जो हमारी वीडियो को देख रहे हैं, पसंद कर रहे हैं, लाइक कर रहे हैं, शेयर कर रहे हैं, कमेंट कर रहे हैं. And if you haven't done so already, तो यार चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लें, भाई को सपोर्ट करें, ताकि मज़े की अमेजिंग रेस्टोरेंट्स की वीडियोस हम आप तक लाते रहें. इसी सिलसिले को जारी रखते हुए आज हम जा रहे हैं एक ऐसे अफ़गानी रेस्टोरेंट पे which prides itself in authentic Afghani cuisine with an innovative take on traditional cooking methods. चलते हैं, explore करते हैं the taste, जायका and ज़ौक़ of Samir Kabab House in Burlington. Let's go. So viewers, we are here at Samir Kabab House. Excellent ambience, excellent atmosphere. Let's have a look at the menu. Got a lot of appetizers over here. They've got lentil soup, chicken soup, hummus, baba ganoush. One dip that I love, definitely going with the baba ganoush. Got your salads, your sides. And in the main kebab dinners, they've got the chicken leg kebab, chicken breast kebab, Waziri leg kebabs, Vaziri Breast Kabab. And the beauty with the Vaziri Breast Kabab is that you get a skewer of chicken breast pieces and Shami Kabab, Sultani Kabab. I had that last time. So mixing things up a bit, going with the Vaziri Breast Kabab this time. Lamb chops, tandoori half chicken, Beef Chali Kabab. Definitely ordering that. Kabuli Pulao, Lamb Shank, Kabuli Pulao definitely. And they've got group platters as well. So if you have a big family, you can come and enjoy the platters over here. Amazing options. Desserts, maybe later. Drinks, I know definitely what I'm going for. Lime mojito.
Hi.
Hey.
Welcome to Samir. Are you ready to order?
I definitely am.
Okay, perfect. Let's go.
So I'm thinking of going with the baba ganoush.
Perfect. That's a good choice.
In the main kebab dinners, I'm thinking of the Vaziri Breast Kabab.
Great. Okay.
And that comes with the chicken and the shami, right?
Yes. So one skewer of chicken breast pieces and one skewer of beef shami kabab.
Amazing.
Then anything you order comes with naan, then salad, and then you'll get sauces with it too.
Perfect. Perfect. There's something else that I saw here. The beef chapli kebab.
Perfect. Yeah. That's great.
Okay.
I'll do that for you. Would you like any of them with white rice, brown rice? Because we do have different options here.
I'll go with the brown and one white, and then I'll leave it up to you.
All right. I'll do that for you.
And then I'm thinking of the Qabili Palaw as well.
Perfect. Yeah, that's a traditional Afghan meal.
I love that one actually. Yeah. Whenever I'm at Samir Kabab House, my go-to dish is the Qabili Pulao and the Sultani Kabab. Now in the drinks, I'm a bit confused. Lime mojito or pina colada?
I love lime mojito. It's pretty refreshing if you want to go with that one.
Let's do that then.
And then pina colada is a little bit sweet if you like something sweet. And then we also have dulv, which is like Afghani traditional drink made up with like yogurt and also some cucumbers and mint in it.
Yeah, I had that last time. So today I think I'm going to go with the lime mojito.
Lime mojito, perfect. Yeah, that's great.
Perfect.
Anything else for you?
No, that's about it.
All right, that's great.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey Irfan, how are you?
I'm good.
Good to
I'm
see
good. I'm good. Umar, how are you doing?
Good to have you here.
Long
how
time
are
no
you?
see, man.
Long time. Very good. How have you been?
I'm good.
Have you placed an order yet?
I already did, yeah.
Why don't I bring you some lamb shanks? I want to surprise you with that. I'm sure you haven't placed that order.
I haven't placed that order.
I'll get you a lamb shank because that's very popular in here and everybody loves it. So I want you to also have an experience of our lamb shanks.
Let's try that then.
Fantastic. Awesome. I'll be back with you.
And if you have time, later,
okay,
maybe we can just have a quick chat.
Oh, absolutely.
What's going on here?
Yeah, so we're preparing the lamb kabli for you guys. This is the lamb meat, which is soon you will see that they will cover this with rice and then the sweetened carrots and raisins. So that's where the topping of the kabli is. The aroma that you're getting has a little taste of cardamoms.
Okay.
Rice has its own spices, so that's authentic Afghan spices that we add on top.
Amazing.
That's where all the aroma, the taste, and the lovely thing about kabli, which makes it more popular and unique and authentic for Afghan food, that's exactly what it is.
Nice.
That is the lamb shank that goes on top of it. That's the juiciest piece of meat you can get in the restaurant.
Oh my God.
And a lot of our customers love that. And then we pour some juices on top of it, which adds the taste and the juiciness and the aroma to the rice and to the lamb shank itself. So that's the juices of the meat, which we call them yakhni.
Yakhni,
That's the mutton lamb yakhni. When people ask for the yakhni to be added on top of rice, we just pour a little on top to add that aroma and taste to it. But whenever they ask for lamb shank, we add it on automatically, which makes the meat quite juicy. And that's what people love about this place.
Because then you know the person knows his lamb, right? That's why you're adding the lamb yakhni.
Absolutely. That's the special Afghan bread, which we serve every single one of our meals with the bread salad.
Is there any special name for this naan, or is it just, you know?
It's Afghan special naan. So the beauty is the way it's clay oven cooked.
Right.
And it has that aroma. And when they're making the dough, the preparedness of the dough has its special additives and spices that they're adding, which adds that aroma and softness to the bread. When customers, I mean, we have customers that love that. They come from distances just for the naan only. And when you serve it with rice or kebabs, it's the best combo. That's what people love about that.
I love it. That's why I'm here.
So we're making Vaziri Breast Kababs here.
Oh, wow.
It's charcoal grilled kebab.
Okay.
It adds that flavor, that charcoal smell into kebab. So the good thing is it comes with pieces of the cubes of chicken breast with a skewer of ground beef kebab. You combine the two, it makes it Vaziri. Vaziri means ministerial kebabs. Our culture, people in Afghanistan and those regions, usually these foods were served to the kingdoms, to the sultans, and to the ministers, and they are descended into the communities and the general public. And we're trying to make it popular to everyone and make it accessible with the affordable prices, good quality, and make sure that everyone enjoys the same thing that the sultans and the kings were experiencing back in the days.
So you're giving flavors of chicken as well as beef in one platter, basically.
In one platter, yes.
Yeah. Nice. And I think that's one of the USPs of Samir Kabab House, that you're using actual charcoal.
Yeah, the charcoal grill, not everyone is using it. Then our systems here, the exhaust system, we have filtration of the carbon, so we do not pollute the environment, because environment is a critical factor in our operation in every aspect of it. But for kebabs, we also want to retain that charcoal taste and the smell and the aroma. So it retains the quality. The difference between the gas grill and electric grill and charcoal grill is retain that juiciness and tenderness of kebabs and makes the inside and outside cook evenly. So that's the beauty of charcoal, which it takes a little longer than the gas stoves and grills, but the wait is worthwhile. So that's why we chose to stay with charcoal for our operations.
Beautiful.
As much as we are serving our customers individually inside the restaurant for dine-in, we also do catering for any groups of from 20 to hundreds of people. We can cater large orders in here. We have various menus for our catering, and we also do deliveries locally and in other cities adjacent to Burlington. Today we have indeed a catering order for 45 people. So we're in the process of making the large order catering while we're serving our customers for dine-in as well. We're trying to serve the broader community with our food and meet their food needs.
Today we have a happy customer at Samir Kabab House. Welcome to our YouTube channel, Into Spices.
Thank you very much.
No problem. Tell us something about Samir Kabab House. What do you like about it?
Yeah, I just kind of love the variety that they have to offer here, and I find every time my family come in, the spices and the flavor profile here is top notch.
Amazing. What's your go-to dish at Samir Kabab House?
Oh man, now I'm on the spot. Maybe the Shami Kabab?
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of my go-to.
And have you tried the Sultani over here?
Yeah, the Sultani is actually, yeah, that's my wife's favorite.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for your time, and enjoy the food at Samir Kabab House.
Thank you so much.
Viewers, our food is here. The table is looking amazing. Just look at all these beautiful colors. We've got our Vaziri Kabab over here, which has got the Shami Kabab and the chicken skewer. We've got our Chapli Kababs over here, the Kabuli Pulao, the Lamb Shank, and my favorite dip, the Baba Ganoush. Baba Ganoush and hummus are two of my favorite appetizers or dips, and I can't resist ordering them whenever I see them on the menu. Trying out the Baba Ganoush at Samir Kabab House. And when you're at Samir Kabab House, don't forget to order the special Afghani naan. Baba Ganoush, fresh naan, Samir Kabab House. Let's try. Wow, very nice, silky, creamy texture. Baba Ganoush, first bite, Bismillah. It's got that perfect smoky flavor that you expect from a good roasted eggplant dish. Because again, Baba Ganoush is made using roasted eggplants, tahini, garlic, touch of olive oil, and lemon. Baba Ganoush is amazing over here. And for those who don't know, Baba basically in Arabic means father. Ganoush means the spoilt one or the pampered one. So literally this dish translates to the pampered father, the pampered dad, or pampered royalty. Whatever you want to call it, the fact of the matter is, this dip is amazing. Do try it out if you haven't already. Next, I'm going to be trying out the Vaziri Kabab platter over here. Last time when I was here, I had the Sultani Kebab. Today, trying out the Vaziri Kabab, which has got a really nicely done Beef Shami Kabab skewer and a chicken skewer, chicken breast skewer actually. So you're getting the best of two worlds when you order the Vaziri Kabab platter at Samir Kabab House. And let's take a little bit of rice as well. बहुत ही ज़बरदस्त है, खिलखिलाते हुए चावल. Let's try the Vaziri Kabab at Samir Kabab House with the rice. Wow. Very nicely done chicken breast skewer. Very mild spices. And that's the beauty of Afghani dishes, right? The spice level is very mild. Next, let's try the Shami Kabab. Take a little bit of rice, the Beef Shami Kabab. Afghani khana ho, ya Peshawari ho, ya Kashmiri ho, the meat is the main ingredient जो अपना तारुफ देता है. उसके जो juices हैं, they shine through in a perfectly done kebab. Again, halke phulke se masale, because when the quality of meat is this good, you don't need to drape it up with extra spices or extra masale. Kebabs over here, on point, 10 out of 10. Do try them out. Next we have the Chapli Kabab, basically Pashtun style minced meat kebab made with chicken, beef, mutton, and over here we've got the Beef Chali Kabab. Let's try. Very nicely cooked Beef Chali Kabab. I can taste the coriander, the cumin, amazing crispy texture on the outside and succulent juicy meat on the inside. बहुत ही ज़बरदस्त है. This one is a next level dish. Really good stuff. Chapli Kabab I think इसको इसलिए कहते हैं because ये जो word है पश्तो के word चपलीत से निकला है, which means flat, and shape आप देख सकते हैं इन kebabs की. It's flat and round. That's why maybe it's called Chapli Kabab, but who knows. One thing is for sure, these things taste G triple OD. Next level, good stuff. Drizzle a little bit of tomato sauce on it. A little bit of this creamy sauce as well. Ab bana bahol, ab aayega maza. Next we have the Qabili Pulao, which is a must for me whenever I'm at Samir Kabab House. क्योंकि इनका जो Qabili Pulao है, that's really amazing. There's raisins, there's caramelized carrots, lamb के pieces हैं इसके अंदर, बड़े ज़बरदस्त से रोगनी rice. Let's try. इसका जो taste है, actually wait. Let me go for bite number 2. Like I was saying, it's got your taste, Zaika. Actually, 1 second. Bite number 3. Do I really need to say anything? Next level है, good stuff है, G-triple-OD है. Try it out. जब एक डिश देखने में इतनी खूबसूरत हो, खाने में obviously tasty होगी, and आपकी जो expectation है, when something looks so beautifully presented, चावल बड़े ही बारीक खिले से, रूही की तरह नरम और मुलायम, बोटी ज़बरदस्त से, caramelized carrots and raisins, एक अलग ही level है इस काबली पुलाव का. And the chefs over here are next level chefs. It's good stuff. You can see the yakhni on my hands. मजे का. बहुत ही ज़बरदस्त है. My wife loves this line, so I have to keep using it now, apparently. बहुत ही ज़बरदस्त है. खिलखिलाते हुए चावल. Let's try the Waziri Kabab. आजा, 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 आजा. Come in. Samir Kabab House. Khao?
Yeah.
Okay. Next up, in our journey through the cuisine of Afghanistan, Lamb Shank platter, which was recommended by Omar. He's like, Irfan, have you tried out our Lamb Shank lately? And I was like, nope. So he's like, try it out. Thanks, Omar. Let's try it out. Very nice, perfectly cooked lamb shank. बहुत ही ज़बरदस्त सा roasted to perfection lamb shank का piece है. And one thing you must remember when you are at Samir Kabab House or at any Afghani restaurant, right? Afghani cuisine में हमारी जो मुगलई cuisine होता है, उसकी तरह से spices heavy नहीं होते. The meat is usually the star of the dish, and what you're going to be tasting at any Afghani restaurant that is got quality and that knows what they're doing is a perfectly cooked piece of meat, halka pulka sa spices, and the juices of the meat is what you're going to be getting whenever you're eating Afghani cuisine. Viewers, we have the pleasure of sitting in the company of the owner of Samir Kabab House.
Yes, Omar Shams. I'm the owner of the Samir Kabab House Burlington location, and it's a pleasure to have you at the restaurant.
So I know we have been meeting each other quite frequently, but this is the first time you're featuring on our YouTube channel, Into Spices. So welcome to our YouTube family.
Fantastic, thanks for having me.
So let's go back in time. Let's go back one step. With any new venture, there are hurdles along the way. Any juicy, interesting origin stories that you can share?
Plenty, actually. Every day was a challenge. Getting the staff resources, getting the right talent in here, working with our chefs to prepare the meals in such a way that people would love it, and it's also a true representation of our authentic foods. So every single step was a challenge, and there are times that we can start off from like permitting process, which was a bit of a challenge, especially when we wanted to have charcoal. The zoning and all of that process was a hurdle,
right?
Because we had to meet the specs, the zoning requirements, and then make sure that we're not polluting the environment, because the environment is critical for us and for the nation. So all of that stuff, we wanted to make sure that we meet every of those requirements before we even start working. And then we had all the staff resources, our servers. We have a great team. It's family run, family owned, but we also have other staff members who are helping us in preparing the food and serving the customers. So and now our family has expanded, so that's all the great stuff. But yeah, some hurdles at the beginning which we had, and also finding the right vendors. Sometimes it had been a challenge at the times. The meat was delayed some days, and then we were like picking up the phone, calling the vendors, "Where's my meat?" Because I have 50 customers waiting here, and we haven't received all our shipments. And we're learning as we move ahead, and now we're kind of running like a machine. Things are just sorted out.
Amazing, and I'm glad you touched on meat, right? Because with Afghani cuisine, the star ingredient is the meat, and you need good quality of meat.
Absolutely.
Correct? And again, Afghani cuisine, there's a rich culture behind it. So how are you kind of doing justice to the tradition of Afghani cuisine, you know, the way it's cooked and stuff, as well as staying current and modern?
So that's the talent of our chefs, which I don't take the credit. It's their credit that belongs to. We provide all the fresh meats, halal meats, because our restaurant is 100% halal, from the meat to every other ingredients that we're offering in here. They just make it in a way that they include all of the traditional values, but based on our customer needs, we collaborate more often with our servers. We sort of receive customer feedback on how we can improve and then include that as part of our normal operations and food preparations to make sure that we stay current and then not lose the values and the traditional values of the Afghan cuisines.
For somebody who's never heard of, I don't know why, but let's assume
Yes.
an alien from outer space, or I don't know, they've never experienced Afghani cuisine.
Yes.
What would you tell them that try out these 3 items and you'll fall in love with Afghani cuisine?
Oh wow. I recommended Lamb Shank for you. I hope you liked it. So that is one of the greatest one. Qabili, if you don't have Qabili, you're missing out 100%. And then Sultani Kabab. Sultani Kabab is the beef chunks, and then also you have a Beef Shami Kabab combined together. It's served for sultans, so sultan means the kings. So if you want to enjoy Afghani food and come back again, these are the top 3 that you have to try in any Afghan cuisine that they offer them, but especially in Samir Kabab House.
Oh, perfect timing. We've got tea in here.
Yes.
And that's the traditional green tea, right?
Pot, yeah.
Perfect.
And let me pour some tea for us.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
That's part of Afghan hospitality.
Thank you, sir. So, any message that you'd like to give our viewers? Any other thoughts? What can they expect? What's next in the chapter for Samir Kabab House?
So we're constantly working on our quality of service and quality of food, which our slogan is integrity, pride, and we want to stick with those slogans. We want to deliver the excellent service and the excellent quality food moving forward. And we appreciate all our customers who has provided us positive feedbacks and constructive feedbacks that we have taken upon and then improve our service and operations. And also we're catering your big events. So if you have any major events coming up, you can call us and we can cater our best Afghani food for any size of 20 to 200 to 300 people.
I didn't notice you have got a separate section over here as well.
Correct.
So is that like for parties or corporate events, or what goes on over there?
Yes, so we have a semi-separation area for some corporate parties of small sizes, some mini birthdays, and also when someone has sort of a invitation gathering of groups of families of more than 10 people, we have a separate area for them to accommodate their needs, and that's specifically for sort of give them some semi-privacy compared to like all the other open areas in the restaurant.
Viewers, finished off an amazing meal at Samir Kabab House. And to top it all off, we have a traditional Afghani dessert, the Sheeryakh, in front of us. Sheer basically milk ko kehte hain. Yakh means frozen. When you do the math, frozen milk dessert, usually made with rose water, vanilla, and cardamom, and then sprinkled with a lot of pistachios. Let's try the Sheeryakh at Samir Kabab House. If you're expecting this to be like ice cream, you'll be mistaken. It's not sweet like the ice creams are. It's basically, again, just milk with rose syrup, vanilla essence. All in all, good stuff. Viewers, अगर ये वीडियो आपको पसंद आई हो, वीडियो को लाइक करें, फ्रेंड्स के साथ, फैमिली के साथ, स्पेशली जो अफगानी कुजीन के लवर्स हैं उनके साथ ज़रूर शेयर कीजिएगा. Adnan, if you're watching this video, do try out the Sultani and the Vaziri Kababs over here. I'm sure you're going to enjoy it, buddy. मिलते हैं next episode में. Until next time, stay safe, Stay healthy. Take care. Allah Nigeban. Now, I'm going to finish off. What was this called again?
Sheeryakh.
The Sheeryakh. Watch another video of Into Spices till I finish this.